Hello again, everyone. Edwin Lerner back once again in this YouTube astrological segment. I'm going to be talking about Pluto Sextile or Trine the Black Moon within a natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the aspects in a natal chart. They're a little bit concise. Some people may have referred to them as snappy, so what I decided to do is make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up is if you have Pluto Sextile or Trine the Black Moon in a natal chart, one way it may manifest is that you may easily find the emotional intensity, which is Pluto associated with matters with what you have a strong passion and even obsession for, which is the Black Moon Lilith. Now, if you have the Black Moon Lilith, say in Aquarius as an example, which you may have that strong passion and obsession for, could be humanitarian, altruistic endeavors. It may be things associated with astrology, astronomy, computers, electronics, innovation, aviation, meteorology, or even rocket science, or it might simply be building model rockets as a hobby or interest. So another way these aspects may be expressed in the natal chart is that intimate connections in those in shared resources situations, which is Pluto, may be beneficial in helping you deal with trauma or suffering that you may be enduring, which is the Black Moon Lilith. Now, if the Black Moon Lilith, say, is in Aries as an example, suffering you may be enduring, it may be issues with aggression or combative streak, or it could be matters with being assertive, or even could be physical confrontations. If there's physical related trauma, it may be connected with the head, the skull, or the face, as some examples, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Aries as an example. Now, also too, these aspects may indicate, easily balancing activities, with those you're in intimate connections, shared resources situations with, which is Pluto, and those that may play a provocative role in your life, which is the Black Moon Lilith. So, if you have, say, the Black Moon Lilith in Taurus as an example, people, one or more of those persons that play a provocative role in your life may actually be a Taurus Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be those that are stolid and passive, placid, calm, persistent, patient, persevering, tenacious, loyal, steadfast, but at the same time may be overly stubborn, obstinate, avaricious, and materialistic as well. And also, too, that Pluto-related people may be advantageous in issues, in terms of dealing with the void in your life, which is the Black Moon Lilith. The Black Moon Lilith is in Capricorn as an example. That void in your life may be tied in with career ambitions. It may be associated with your social status, stature in life, or success. It may be attaining, some position of authority, or even just simply being that authority, in your life, so to speak. It may be matters pertaining to structure, discipline, consistency, or even responsibilities. Now, also, too, Pluto Sextile or Trine the Black Moon Lilith in the natal chart may be expressed in easily finding, that passion, which is the Black Moon Lilith, for psychology, deep research, recycling, insurance, or the occult, which includes astrology and all those Pluto-related matters, and even other Pluto-related issues that I may not have mentioned. So if you have Sagittarius involved, it might be flavored with even more, even like exuberance, enthusiasm, expansiveness, optimism, maybe emphasized more, like say in higher education, as some examples may involve more foreigners. If Aquarius is involved, it may involve more There may be, say, might be more involved online, through social media, these activities or these interests, as some examples. Excuse me. So too, these aspects may be auspicious for having the power, which is Pluto, over, what may put you in a strong state of fright or trepidation, which is the Black Moon Lilith. And, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Leo, as an example, what may put you, in a strong state of fright or trepidation it may have to do with attention-seeking matters, or gaining notoriety, recognition, being in the spotlight, so to speak. It may be matters with children, or expressing creativity. If Black Moon Lilith is in Virgo, as another example, some things that may put you in a strong state of fright or trepidation, maybe matters pertaining to employment or work, or even having just to simply analyze or diagnose something that maybe matters with health or fitness. It may be have to organize things, even if it's just simply your life. And also, too, another way these aspects may manifest is that you may be able to, easily, investigate, which is Pluto, formidable adversaries, which is the Black Moon Lilith, with little difficulty. And if you have, say, the Black Moon Lilith and Scorpio, as an example, these powerful enemies you may encounter in your life, maybe ones that are, people that are resourceful, or one or more of those people, I should say, may actually be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or simply embody the traits of the sign. It could be those that are empowering, transforming, resourceful, resilient, probing, incisive, but at the same time can be manipulative, jealous, vindictive, and surreptitious as well. And also, too, another way Pluto Sextile or Trine the Black Moon Lilith in a natal chart may manifest is that Pluto-related people may be helpful in terms of you embracing the higher level of the Black Moon Lilith placement. And Pluto-related people, of course, can cover a number of persons, whether it's those prominent and shared resources, situations. It could be intimate connections, could be people that are surgeons, coroners, those involved in the occult, which includes astrology, people connected with insurance, loans, recycling. It could be those that are in forensics, investigation, deep research, as an example. Some examples. Now, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Gemini, as an example, the higher level of that, the Black Moon Lilith placement, can be simply being able to, find a way to diversify, express versatility. It may be doing, something, with communications, making contributions to it, whether it's through writing or journalism or reporting. It could be, doing something with data or satellite communications, and such, as an example, so because it's a communication-related field. And also the same may apply for the negative manifestation of the Black Moon Lilith placement, in terms of, Pluto-related people being helpful in you dealing, with that energy. If the Black Moon Lilith is in the zodiac sign Cancer, as an example, the negative manifestation of the placement, it may be issues with oversensitivity, or being too clingy, or issues with being moody, fickle, temperamental. Maybe there's difficulty in expressing, the unconditional love. As some examples. It may be, another thing about these aspects is that the strong erotic side, which is the Black Moon Lilith, may easily be expressed with those you're in intimate relationships with, which is Pluto. Now, if the Black Moon Lilith is in Gemini, as an example, that strong erotic side may be expressed often for people that are younger than you, that have a youthful type whimsical quality. The black moon rolls in Aquarius may have a very, unusual erotic side. Black moon rolls in Aries may express that erotic side with a lot of aggression, may like the rough stuff, so to speak. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin would say,